Hello YouTube, thank you for joining me in this video, and for those who are new to my channel, this is 2007 Porsche Cayman I recently purchased, and now I'm going through some electrical gremlins, and I would like to split this video, and attention, is like spoiler alert, it's gonna be a boring video most likely, so I would like to split it into the two parts. One part that may be useful for you, most likely to the owners of Porsche Cayman or Boxster, especially model 987. Boxsters, since those are convertibles, those are prone to flooding, because a lot of times draining holes for the convertible top are clogged, and so the water gets under the seats and it fries the rear control module that operates the rear lights, the rear spoiler, hatch, so you cannot open the hatch, and the alarm. And what I wanted to share with you is how you can open the hatch in case your module is fried, because it's been flooded in this like well. Thankfully the flood with mine wasn't too bad, since this is the harness for the seat, and it's about here, and the water didn't get as high as this height, so it's been just locally flooded here, which is good. So back to the first part of the video. This is what I'm gonna use. So I have this not manual but schematics for the rear control module, and I found out that the wire that controls the lock or latch for the rear hatch or rear trunk is the wire number 19 in this bigger connector, and the wire I'm looking for is the blue one on this top row. So what I'm gonna do is I do have this booster, and I did connect the negative to this door thing, and I'm gonna connect the positive. Going through my tester, I'm just gonna use the tester as the piece of wire in the amperage mode right here. So once I'm gonna turn on the booster pack, it's flashing. So, and as long as I will touch this blue wire, hopefully, fingers crossed, we should hear the click. Here we go, and now our hatch is open. In case someone needs to get into the hatch and the module is not responding. So this was the first part kind of the video. The second part is I am scratching my head about is those buttons for the front trunk and rear hatch, or rear trunk, or whatever you want to call it. So the rear trunk button is not working. Obviously that's the reason why, but the weird thing about the front trunk is that the front module, which is located in the front trunk, is actually working, because what I can do is I can press the button on my key, and you can actually see it opens, it works. But for some reason when I press the button, it doesn't. And so the whole wiring thing is From this ground point, the negative or the ground wire goes to the button, and once I click the button, this ground signal passes all the way to the central network module, which is located somewhere there. And once this central network module receives the signal from the button, it sends this signal through the CAN bus into the module in the front trunk, or in the front, which engages the latch, and the front opens. And it doesn't happen here. And like I showed you, it opens with a key, which means the front module is working. And now we're gonna go together through the diagnostic, and we'll see what it shows. Sit tight. Let's get to the second part of the video. Europeans, Porsche, confirm. Let me turn on the ignition. Beeping, blah blah blah. Okay, automatically select. Okay, identified. System selection. For example, like I told, the signal from the button goes directly into the central network system, which is vehicle electrical system for some reason in here. And we can click read data stream, the input signals, the button for front lid opener and button for rear lid opener, right? We click confirm. So those are our buttons. I just connected them, and as I click on the button, you can see it changes from not actuated to actuated. The same about the rear hatch button. I am pulling the button and it changes from not actuated to actuated. So the network module receives the signal from the buttons. Next, let's go to the front end electronics, which is the next in the line. Read data stream, input signals, button for front lid opener. Confirm. It's not active for some reason. Nothing is happening. So it's kinda does not receive the signal from the network module. But if I will do the actuation test, and let's say I do, where's the servo motor front lid release, I can hear it's being activated. Maybe you can hear it too. I don't know. Let me know, guys. What do you think was the problem? Why the signal doesn't go all the way from network module into the front module? The only code for the front module is like no communication with the rear module. But I mean, theoretically, it shouldn't have anything to do with the operation of the front latch with that button. I don't know. Let me know in the comment, guys. Because it's it's a head scratcher. I don't know. So all standalone modules are working, but they kind of doesn't communicate with each other. Maybe something else needs to be done. Who knows? I know there are a lot of smart guys, and hopefully you can help me out with that one. So thank you very much for joining me in that video. I will be waiting for some comments about this button thing, and any questions, welcome, comments, suggestions, please. Take care, guys.